Marvel at the ingenuity of human creativity and architectural prowess as we explore the 20 most unusual houses in the world. These structures, born from distinctive imaginations, defy conventional norms and redefine the concept of a home. Number 1. The Heliodome, France. Nested in the heart of Alsace, France, is an architectural marvel known as the Heliodome. This bioclimatic solar house, designed by architect Eric Wasser, breaks away from traditional house designs with its sundial-like structure. The house is orientated towards true north, which allows for maximum exposure to the sun's trajectory. The Heliodome's unique design isn't just for aesthetic appeal, it's a functional, ecological choice. The sundial structure allows the house to use solar energy effectively, providing shade during the summer months while inviting warmth during the winter. It harnesses sunlight to adjust the internal temperature naturally, reducing reliance on artificial heating and cooling. The house's interior matches its avant-garde exterior, featuring a large open living area, bedrooms, and an office. The furniture aligns with the angled walls, adhering to the house's unconventional layout. A grand central staircase spirals upwards, leading to the bedrooms located on the top floor. The Heliodome is more than just an architectural novelty. It's a model for sustainable living. Its fusion of unique design and eco-conscious principles challenges the boundaries of traditional house structures, making it a fascinating spectacle of French architecture. Number 2. The Skateboard House, USA. In the realm of unusual, the Skateboard House in Malibu, California, easily stakes its claim. This one-of-a-kind house was a dream come true for former pro skater Pierre-André Senezergas. The Skateboard House, also known as Pass House, was conceived by the architectural design firm François Perrin and Gilles Lebon de la Pointe. The entire concept of the Skateboard House revolves around skateboarding. Its design is such that it allows continuous movement along the surfaces, both interior and exterior. Essentially, every surface and corner of the house is skatable, from the walls to the floors, even the furniture. The house is split into 3 separate spaces: the living room, kitchen, and bedroom, all of which have been designed with curves to resemble a tube-like skate park. The Skateboard House is not just a house, but a reflection of a lifestyle, a homage to the skateboarding culture that Senezergas has been part of. This innovative design challenges traditional architectural norms, creating an interactive living space that truly integrates the inhabitants' passion into their living environment. Number 3. The Flintstones House, USA. Inspired by the iconic 1960s cartoon The Flintstones, this house in Hillsborough, California, is a nostalgic trip back to the Stone Age. Florence Fang, a former publisher, is the proud owner of this playful abode. The house was originally designed by architect William Nicholson in 1976, who used a novel construction method that involved spraying concrete over wire mesh frames and large inflated aeronautical balloons, resulting in a series of domed structures that resembled the Flintstones' dwelling in bedrock. The house is not just a fascinating exterior. Inside, it's a full-on Flintstones experience. The rooms feature unconventional, rounded spaces, creating an organic and flowing interior that's reminiscent of a cave. The decor matches the theme, with custom-made Flintstones-inspired furniture and even a few dinosaur statues on the property. However, what makes the Flintstones house particularly unique is its focus on sustainability. The house boasts a garden that's as eccentric as the house itself, with a collection of large dinosaur and mushroom sculptures. But it also features a series of rooftop solar panels, making the house eco-friendly. Whether you're a fan of the classic cartoon or a lover of unique architecture, the Flintstones house is a delightful blend of whimsical nostalgia and innovative design. Number 4. The Bubble Palace, France. Perched on the cliffs of the French Riviera, overlooking the azure Mediterranean Sea, is Le Palais Boulle, or the Bubble Palace. This architectural masterpiece was designed by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag in the 1970s and was later bought by the late fashion designer Pierre Cardin as a holiday home. Challenging conventional architectural styles, the Bubble Palace features a series of round rooms that mimic prehistoric troglodyte dwellings. Lovag believed that the straight line was an aggression against nature, and so the house is devoid of them. Instead, it is a harmonious collection of interconnected bubbles in varying sizes. The interior is as astonishing as the exterior, with its undulating walls and ceilings, circular doorways, and porthole-style windows. The house, spanning 1,200 square meters, includes 10 suites, numerous lounges, and a panoramic lounge. It even features an open-air auditorium with 500 seats, all facing the sparkling sea. The Bubble Palace is not just a house. It's an architectural sculpture that seamlessly blends with the surrounding landscape. Its organic form and free-flowing design make it a remarkable statement against the rigidity of conventional architecture. Number 5. The Toilet House, South Korea. In Suwon, South Korea, you will find a house shaped like a toilet, known as the Haewuje, which translates to a place of sanctuary where one can solve one's worries. This house was built by Sim Jae-duk, the chairman of the organizing committee of the inaugural General Assembly of the World Toilet Association. Sim, fondly known as Mr. Toilet, was born in a restroom and had a lifelong passion for improving the world's sanitation. His house, shaped like a giant toilet, is a testament to this passion. The two-story structure, with its unique toilet-shaped design, stands as a symbol advocating for better global sanitation standards. The interior of the house is surprisingly luxurious, featuring a spacious living area, 2 bedrooms, and 2 guest rooms. But the most impressive part is the bathroom, complete with a glass-walled shower and a toilet of the future that includes features like floor heating and automatic lid opening. Since Sim's death, the toilet house has been converted into a museum, the Mr. Toilet House Museum, where visitors can learn about the world's toilet history and the importance of sanitation. It might be unusual, but the toilet house serves as a profound reminder of the basic human right to sanitation. Number 6. The Boeing 727 House, USA. Nestled in the peaceful woods of Hillsboro, Oregon, is a home that once soared the skies. The Boeing 727 House is the brainchild of Bruce Campbell, an engineer who transformed an old airplane into a comfortable living space. Bruce purchased the retired Boeing 727 airplane for $100,000 and spent years converting it into a home. The airplane, parked on a plot of land surrounded by trees, maintains its original exterior. Inside, however, it's a different story. Bruce has ingeniously adapted the interior to house all the amenities of a regular home. The plane's original seating area has been transformed into a spacious living room. The cockpit serves as an incredible reading area, with the pilot's seats offering a unique spot to relax. The wings of the plane serve as a splendid deck area, perfect for enjoying the surrounding woodland. Bruce's home showcases the potential of repurposing and recycling. The Boeing 727 house is not just an unusual dwelling, but a powerful statement about sustainability and resourcefulness in architecture. Number 7. The Upside-Down House, Poland. In the small village of Szymbark in Poland, you'll find a house that challenges your perception of reality. The Upside-Down House, created by Polish philanthropist and designer Daniel Czapiewski, is exactly what its name suggests: a fully furnished house, flipped upside down. The house was built as a statement about the communist era and the state of the world. Its inverted design symbolizes the upheaval of the time. Visitors enter the house through a roof window and must navigate through the rooms with everything from furniture to fixtures attached to the ceiling. The interior is fully furnished in a style reminiscent of the 1970s in Poland, providing a trip back in time. Walking inside the house can be a disorientating experience, with many visitors reporting feelings of seasickness due to the inverted perspective. The Upside-Down House is not just an architectural curiosity, it's a thought-provoking piece of art that forces one to look at the world from a different perspective. It serves as a reminder of a tumultuous period in history and the need to learn from it. Number 8. The Transparent House, Japan. In Tokyo, one of the most densely populated cities in the world, you'll find an unusual solution to urban living: the Transparent House. Designed by Su Fujimoto architects, this entirely transparent house, known as House NA, offers a unique take on privacy and connection with nature. The house's design is inspired by our ancestors who inhabited trees. Its 21 individual floor plates at different heights imitate a variety of branches on which one can perch. The entirely glass walls allow residents to feel as if they're living outside, an unusual feat in the midst of a bustling city. House NA challenges the notion of traditional privacy, but also redefines the concept of home. The inhabitants live in a sort of display, but they are also deeply connected to their surroundings, a rarity in urban environments. Number 9. The Crocodile House, Ivory Coast. In Abidjan, Ivory Coast, you'll come across a structure resembling a giant crocodile. This is the Crocodile House, built by artist Moussa Kallo with the assistance of Thierry Atta. It took the duo 14 years to complete this reptilian structure. The Crocodile House, made primarily of rebar and concrete, is both a living space and an artistic expression. The entrance is through the mouth of the crocodile, leading to a series of rooms in the belly of the beast. The house serves as a testament to the creative spirit, blending art and functionality in a unique and playful manner. Number 10. The Mushroom House, USA. In the town of Pittsford, New York, you'll find a house that seems straight out of a fairy tale. The Mushroom House, designed by architect James H. Johnson, is a series of mushroom-like pods standing on stalks. Each pod is unique with its own shape, size, and function. The rooms inside follow the organic curves of the exterior, creating a flowing, natural space that feels in harmony with the surrounding nature. The Mushroom House, with its playful design and artistic aesthetic, is a celebration of creativity and a break from the monotony of conventional architecture. Number 11. The Hobbit House, New Zealand. In the heart of Matamata, New Zealand, a real-life Middle-earth awaits in the form of the Hobbit House, also known as Hobbiton. This house is not a mere architectural marvel, but a fully immersive experience into the world of J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit series. Designed and built for Peter Jackson's film adaptations of the novels, the Hobbit House has been preserved as a tourist attraction. The house perfectly captures the spirit of the Shire with its circular doors and windows nestled into the lush, rolling hillside. The interior is a cozy dwelling, decorated in a rustic style befitting of a hobbit. Hobbiton goes beyond just one house, with an entire village of similar hobbit homes dotting the landscape. Despite being a movie set, it is a fully functional space with gardens, a mill, a double-arched bridge, and even the Green Dragon Inn. The Hobbit House is a testament to the power of literature and cinema in influencing architecture, turning the fantastical into reality. Number 12. The Nautilus House, Mexico. In Mexico City, you'll find a house that looks like it's under the sea. The Nautilus House, designed by architect Javier Senociain of Arquitectura Organica, is a unique shell-shaped structure. Inspired by the works of Gaudi and Frank Lloyd Wright, Senociain designed the house to mimic the shape of a nautilus shell. It features a continuous, spiraling design that creates a fluid and harmonious living space. The exterior of the Nautilus House is a mosaic of vibrant colored tiles that glisten in the sunlight, while the entrance is a grand, stained glass door. Inside, the house is an organic space with few straight lines. Natural light filters through the myriad of colored glass, creating a magical underwater effect. The Nautilus House is an extraordinary example of bioarchitecture, a style that takes inspiration from natural elements to create organic, sustainable buildings. This house, with its combination of art, architecture, and nature, stands as a beautiful testament to this philosophy. Number 13. The Seashell House, Mexico. In Mexico City, the Seashell House, also known as Casa Caracol, stands as a whimsical tribute to the sea. Designed by architect Octavio Ocampo, this house is a marvel of organic architecture. The exterior of the house is fashioned to resemble two gigantic seashells, complete with a series of smaller shells acting as windows. Inside, the marine theme continues with shell-shaped furniture, spiral staircases, and a color palette that mirrors the hues of the ocean. Casa Caracol blurs the lines between the natural and built environment, creating a home that not only stands out for its unique design, but also for its homage to the beauty of the sea. Number 14. The Piano House, China. In the bustling city of Huainan, Anhui Province, China, an architectural gem harmoniously blends music and design. The Piano House, a remarkable structure that captures the essence of musical creativity, stands as a tribute to the harmonious relationship between architecture and art. The piano house was designed by architectural students from the Hefei University of Technology in collaboration with renowned violinist Liu Qiang. Completed in 2007, this architectural masterpiece showcases a grand piano and a violin, combining two iconic musical instruments into a single building. The main structure of the piano house is shaped like a grand piano, with its outer walls clad in black glass that resembles the instrument's glossy finish. The transparent violin-shaped entrance serves as the doorway to this unique musical abode. Upon entering, visitors are greeted by a magnificent display of architectural creativity. The interior of the piano house is designed with precision and attention to detail, incorporating music-inspired elements throughout. The walls are adorned with musical notes, and the spaces are crafted to create a harmonious ambiance, truly immersing guests in a musical experience. The piano house is not only a visual spectacle, but also an auditory delight. The building houses a concert hall where live performances and cultural events take place, further enhancing the connection between architecture and music. This extraordinary structure showcases the ability of architecture to transcend its functional purpose and evoke emotions. The piano house invites visitors to appreciate the beauty and harmony of music and architecture in perfect synchronization. Today, the piano house serves as a landmark and cultural center, drawing music enthusiasts and architecture aficionados alike. It is a testament to the boundless creativity and imaginative possibilities that architecture can offer when it merges with other art forms. The piano house stands as a vibrant testament to the power of architectural design in creating spaces that inspire and resonate with the human spirit. Number 15. The Conch Shell House, Isla Mujeres. Off the coast of Cancun on Isla Mujeres, the Conch Shell House offers a unique vacation experience. Designed by Raquel and Eduardo Ocampo, this house is built to resemble a giant white conch shell. From the exterior structure to the interior design, everything about the house is inspired by marine life. The swirling shape of the house mimics the natural form of a conch shell, while the interior features shell-themed furniture and details. Even the faucets are made from coral and the railings from seashells. The conch shell house is a celebration of the ocean, blending artistic vision with architectural design to create a unique living space that feels as if it has been washed ashore. Number 16. The Spaceship House, USA. In the scenic landscape of Signal Mountain in Chattanooga, Tennessee, an architectural marvel peeks through the trees. The Spaceship House, also known as the Flying Saucer House, is a distinctive construction that brings a slice of science fiction into the real world. Constructed in 1970, the Spaceship House was designed by Curtis W. King, a local businessman with a penchant for the extraordinary. The house is perched on 6 landing gear legs, encapsulating the UFO aesthetic perfectly. The futuristic theme continues with a retractable staircase that serves as the main entrance, much like the gangway of a spaceship. Inside, the circular layout of the house provides a 360-degree view of the surrounding nature through the band of windows that encircle the structure. The house encompasses 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an open-plan living space, all adorned with period-appropriate decor that adds to the retro-futuristic ambiance. Beyond its novelty, the Spaceship House is a testament to the power of architectural creativity. It pushes the boundaries of design, bringing the realm of fantasy into the domain of reality. The house's distinctive design invites us to think beyond conventional forms and structures, demonstrating that architecture can be a medium to express whimsy and wonder. Today, the Spaceship House continues to captivate locals and tourists alike with its unique design. It's more than just a house. It's a tangible embodiment of the space-age fascination that marked the era of its creation. The Spaceship House stands as a remarkable example of how architecture can capture and immortalize cultural moods and movements in its very structure. Number 17. The Cube Houses, Netherlands. In the bustling city of Rotterdam, the Cube Houses, or Kubuswoningen, stand as a visual representation of innovative architectural thinking. Designed by architect Piet Blom in the 1970s, these houses are an experimental response to the challenge of creating comfortable living spaces within a dense urban environment. The cube houses are more than just an unusual sight. They represent a radical departure from traditional housing designs. Each house is a tilted cube placed upon a hexagonal pylon, creating the illusion of a tree and its branches. hence the original concept name of Forest of Cubes. The cubed part of the house is divided into 3 levels. The first floor, known as the street house, contains the living room and open kitchen. The second floor, or sky house, houses 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. The top level, often used as a small garden, provides a panoramic view of Rotterdam. Despite their angular appearance, the interior of the cube houses is quite functional. The angled walls create interesting spaces and perspectives within the home and challenge traditional ideas of room layout and furniture design. The cube houses demonstrate that innovative, unique design can coexist with functionality. They challenge our perceptions of what a home should look like and how space can be utilized. Today, the cube houses serve not only as private residences, but also as a tourist attraction, with one of the homes open to the public as a museum. They stand as a testament to Rotterdam's architectural boldness and its willingness to embrace unique and innovative design solutions. Number 18. The Krzywy Domek, Poland. In the bustling city of Sopot, Poland, you'll find a building that seems to have jumped straight out of a fairy tale. The Krzywy Domek, or the Crooked House, is an unusually shaped building that draws the attention of anyone passing by. Designed by architects Zotensky and Zaleski, the Krzywy Domek was inspired by the whimsical illustrations and drawings of Jan Marcin Sanser and Per Dahlberg. Completed in 2004, this structure deviates from the conventional straight lines and angles of typical buildings. Instead, it features a curvy, undulating facade that gives the illusion of being distorted as if viewed through a funhouse mirror. The building, part of the resident shopping center, houses shops, offices, and restaurants. Inside, the surreal theme continues with its colorful and quirky interior design. Despite its whimsical appearance, the Krzywy Domek is fully functional, effectively merging fantasy with reality. The Krzywy Domek is a testament to the limitless boundaries of architectural creativity, demonstrating that buildings can be more than just functional structures. They can also serve as a source of joy and wonder. Number 19. The Winchester Mystery House, USA. In San Jose, California, a peculiar mansion stands as a symbol of one woman's superstitions and eccentricities. The Winchester Mystery House, built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of firearm magnate William Wirt Winchester, is a labyrinth of architectural oddities. Haunted by the deaths caused by the Winchester rifles, Sarah sought the advice of a medium who told her to build a house to appease the spirits. Construction began in 1884 and continued for 38 years, only stopping upon Sarah's death. The result is a sprawling mansion with approximately 160 rooms, including 40 bedrooms, 2 ballrooms, and 47 fireplaces. The house is notorious for its architectural anomalies, such as doors and stairs leading to nowhere, windows overlooking other rooms, and stairs with odd-sized risers. The Winchester Mystery House reflects Sarah's belief that continuous building would confuse the vengeful spirits. Today, it serves as a tourist attraction, offering visitors a glimpse into Sarah's complex mind and the architectural marvel she left behind. The Winchester Mystery House is not just a collection of architectural anomalies, it's a monument to the human capacity for imagination, belief, and the need for solace. Even in its seemingly chaotic design, it provides a fascinating insight into one woman's attempt to find peace in a tumultuous world. Number 20. The Fallingwater, USA. In the rural Pennsylvania woodland, a house stands as a shining example of harmony between architecture and nature. Fallingwater, designed by famed architect Frank Lloyd Wright, is a masterpiece that breaks away from traditional concepts of design and space. Constructed in 1935 for the Kaufman family, Fallingwater is more than just a house. It's a bold architectural statement that embraces and accentuates its natural surroundings. The house was built over a waterfall, integrating the flow of water into its design. This was a revolutionary concept at the time, challenging the prevailing architectural norms. The design of Fallingwater mirrors the layered rock formations of its surroundings. Cantilevered terraces extend from the house, appearing to float over the waterfall below. The sound of cascading water permeates the house, creating a serene ambience. Wright's use of organic materials like stone and wood further blends the house with its environment. Inside, the rooms flow seamlessly into each other, with large windows providing spectacular views of the surrounding forest and stream. Wright also designed the furniture, ensuring it complemented the architectural style and natural surroundings. Falling Water stands as a testament to Wright's philosophy of organic architecture, the idea that buildings should not merely sit on the landscape but be a part of it. It's a house that doesn't just provide shelter, but enhances the experience of living through its interaction with nature. Today, Falling Water is a National Historic Landmark and a museum, attracting architecture enthusiasts from around the world. It remains a powerful reminder of the potential for architecture to work with, rather than against, the natural world.